Hello, everybody. It's me, Shad, Polynerdic, back with more of The Witcher 3. Sad news, everybody. Just sad, heartbreaking news. I'm just going to get to the game so you can see it. So I ran around and the previous video we ended just after the horse theft to help the circus friends of Ciri. So I ran around and I sold some stuff and Omar's here. I did go. The one thing I did gameplay wise was after somewhere over here was where we, or over here rather, is where we helped the circus folk. I walked out here and got this smuggler's cache. You can see that where Roach is. And then I found this. Those are the two things I did, apart from selling things. So, got a lot of points to dump in. Hold on a second. This is the sad news. Remember how many times I laughed at top-notch swords?
Welcome.
Somewhere along the line, it
So
updated.
long.
Even though I was running the current version, somewhere along the line, at some point, it caught up and he no longer says top-notch swords, even though he doesn't sell swords that you didn't sell him already. Heartbroken. Sad day. Let's see. You feeling alright, buddy? You've been sneezy. And now you just made a weird snorting noise. No, it's not what to do. Oh, what was there? More hit points. Go us. There we go. All right, we're gonna do Reason of State now. That's where we're gonna start. Now that we've handled leveling up and finding out that he no longer says top-notch swords
All we need is a mute.
and whatnot, we're gonna go do Reason of State, which is what puts us on the path to assassinate the king. Corrupt tyrannical leadership will meet its end here. Or at least somewhere in the near future, right?
Oh.
Stop staring, you'll jinx our work.
Who's staring? I ran past you.
Who knows?
Miserable and hungry.
Was a glad
That's
So
a
were the
rat
children.
for sure.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
Just don't look well.
Something's funny next door.
Let's go kill some monsters.
My dad doesn't like elves very much. Are you an elf?
What's left to think about?
Every
Shackle the
child
Orson!
needs
He was
love.
out to murder me!
Remember
Who's
that?
that? Witcher Geralt. Get in here. Boss awaits upstairs.
Scum! Stunted pricks always cheat! But,
Wait, hold on. What's going on out here?
driving you mad with jealousy!
Shove
Shove your bales up your...
What's the problem?
Fuck! Another non-human! You're everywhere!
Silence! Now we'll do this quick. I've got a little witcher chore. You willing?
Little chores aren't usually worth the pay.
Well, this will be, don't you, friend? Now just be quick about it. I've wasted enough time on these two pricks. They share a warehouse. Monsters cropped up in it.
Cropped up? On its own? You put it there. You meant it to rip my noodle off so you could get your paws on my goods.
Don't try to spin this, shorty.
I don't care who's sick the ghoul or the strigger on who. Beast's got to be dealt with. That's that. So what'll it be, would ya?
Fine. I'll see to it.
I'll not have it. Non-humans, they stick together. These two are like to prove it's no ghoul at all, but my dear departed Nan...
I didn't get a good look at the mug, but now you mention it, it could very well be.
Shut it! Or I'll send inspectors to your storehouse just as soon as the monster's dispatched.
That won't be necessary.
It's right here. Right next to where we're meeting. Sister Decker. The dog, though.
Strange. Neckers rarely venture anywhere alone.
That means it was delivered here. Put my sword up.
Oh!
So, you take care of the beast.
Yes.
I knew hiring which would be quickest. So figure out how it got in there.
You hired me to kill the beast, not investigate.
Yeah, fair enough. It's just I'll still have to muck around in the matter. I'd have paid extra not to. Here, this is for you. And we'll go to the garrison, talk to the captain. He can try to get to the bottom of this.
This snob paid this fuck.
Alright, now we're here. Go upstairs.
Everybody tell us what this is about.
Just as soon as Geralt arrives. Should he?
Geralt is here. I'm coming.
Barren talk. Least you can do is pour around. Suspense has made my throat.
Witcher, at last. Now we're all present.
Run up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I told you.
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw him onto dry land. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree to. But Phil, she's inspired me. Call her my muse.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter. Geralt, do I recall correctly that Radovid's hired you to find Philippa?
Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
That did happen.
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name, intimate that you've a lead, you're on her trail.
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rod as well.
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me, and none of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you've found Philippa's hideout, somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple Isle. built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates, easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other, by the gate. And in the middle, Vess, with a well-oiled crossbow.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest. So what'll it be?
I'm in.
I'm in. But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there. Tala and I will await you there.
Await us? Unwilling to risk your own necks?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but fighting ability's just not one of them. Not as fit for that as we are for a bleeding beauty pageant.
Don't worry,
Balls on my knees, sir.
my people are battle-hardened. They'll manage. You just bring them the king.
Do what I can. Where's his ship moored these days?
Just round the corner, in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on him.
The bridge must be clear.
My lads will make sure of that.
Philippa was in the
Guards round
rafters.
The temple, what about them? Won't they bloody congregate when they see the fighting?
If they're paid a tidy sum, they won't.
Oh, it's tempting to see what it would have done. Probably wouldn't have let me fired, would be my guess.
Yeah.
Philippa? What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid.
Fair enough.
Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest and a measure of wonder.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
It's weird that her polygon split.
Radovid's lost his mind. Doesn't think rationally anymore. That's why.
That is why he may very well
there,
choose
too.
to torture you, even if you brought me to him in chains.
Lady sitting
Just
on that. There's a
because.
lot of glitches going on right now.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
See the lady behind her?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die. You don't want my help, more's the pity. But I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
What's the catch?
There is none.
Philippa, I know you too damn well. Always got a plan. Always got at least 2 irons in the fire.
This time I shall be content with one. Radovid's head planted at its end. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
Look, there was witch hunters right down the street. They didn't see that just happen. Hell, one of them just walked past us.
Didn't look like Ryan.
Actually, do I have that gear still? I do. I love that armor. I just hate that it's associated with like my least favorite faction in the entire game. Them and the Church of the Eternal Flame. Actually, now that I think about it, I dislike most of the factions. Not a fan of Nilfgaardians either. Like basically anybody who isn't Witchers. And even some of them I dislike, like Lambert's an ass.
Ooh.
Arr. Yourself. You're a fisher, a dock worker, not a pirate.
I serve the eternal fire.
Kid, where are you out here in the dock playing in the rain? I'd say where's your parents, but they're probably dead. Given the nature of things.
Witcher Geralt, what do you want?
Can I get on the dock?
An audience. Got new information about Philippa Eilhart.
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me. Your Majesty, the Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid of me to come to you empty-handed.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad. In a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere.
Oh, shit.
All I did was track her down.
You sneezed all
then
over
stole
me, buddy.
this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself.
No snot, thankfully.
With your own hands. I know this.
You shall come with me. Hubrecht,
Hubrecht.
gather the men.
How many, sire?
All of them.
Ah, I knew it. Radovid's that kind of asshole.
Well, where is she? Where is Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge. Closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, or witnesses. Damian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here, secure the rear, and kill the Witcher.
This how you reward those who serve you?
It is how I punish those who irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance an annoyance.
See, they do this so you
I've
don't
had
feel
men
bad
killed
about
for less.
assassinating him.
Follow me.
Any last words? Oh, fuck!
Free the Witcher, then Radovid. Hang on, Geralt.
Die,
Run away.
Orson!
Still one of my favorite executions. Although we got a really loose grip on that sword. Literally holding it by the end of the hilt, the pommel. That kind of ruins the picture for me.
All right?
Thanks for your help.
Plan's gone to hell. So be it. We'll improvise. Follow me, Geralt. We must get to Radovid
course I
before
didn't change the
reinforcements
batteries.
arrive.
Always relish a chance to take off some Witch Hunter heads.
Kill the horse!
never learn.
Come on, shoot at me. Ah, damn. Come on, try again. Fuck. Come on, I want to be showy. Fuck it. Shit. I'm about to die because I'm trying to show off. This guy.
Open up! I command you to open the door!
You needed merely to ask.
He took her eyeballs.
That settles the score. And that was from the heart.
Oh, heart. Never mind. Never mind.
Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
How did she... Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Yep.
Let's go.
She's not wrong. Gosh, the king's dead.
Well, what? Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
Temeria.
Excuse me while my chin clips through my collar.
What now, Roach? A new guerrilla campaign against the Black Ones?
No. The war just ended.
How's that? There's something I don't know about?
I'd say so. You see, tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw from Temeria.
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun. So I say were I a poet. But I'm not, so all I'll say is there was no other fucking way.
Roach, you? In league with Nilfgaard?
I'm prepared to do anything for Temeria. Even haul myself out.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. That but this blow might be the be-all and end-all here.
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but a halberdier. Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all the North, including Temeria.
What? How? This is not what we planned and agreed.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty, and to recover it, We gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement. So, no deal.
You two-faced horse. I will not allow this.
Actually, you, Roach, should be the first to understand I've no choice.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you too are a patriot. Geralt, this doesn't concern you. You may go.
Cowardice.
Fare thee well on your path, or whatnot.
Can't let you kill them, Dijkstra.
Oh, hard luck. Then you'll die with them. Kill them all.
Keep it together, legs!
Off with your head, bitch.
Come on.
Oh, that was beautiful. Fucking hate Dijkstra. I can't believe I put my sword away before the fight with him started.
Bloody hell! Bugger me sideways!
That was close. Very close.
It's hardly over. The envoy, due to meet the Nilfgaardians tomorrow. No doubt Dijkstra ordered him killed. We'll need to protect him.
Sorry, you're on your own.
You've had your fill of politics, I understand. Once it's over, come to Vizima. You'll be received with honors. Farewell, Wolf.
Well, I gotta get in there and pick up all the stuff, man. I think the ham sandwich we just picked up was Dijkstra's. I'm pretty sure I saw that. Ooh, look at those new cards I just got. Didn't realize I was gonna get that quest done by killing all those folk. Alright, let's go join Avallac'h. This time. We're getting ever closer to the end. Hey, your king's dead, guys. Just so you know, your king's dead. I personally did not kill him, I just saw it happen.
Got my eye on you, white one.
I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Because it was.
The passage is here, past this wall.
I wonder if that was always there.
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gel's. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I
They went to a place similar to this in the Netflix series. They got attacked by a weird bug, if I remember correctly. Well, why am I over? Nope, that's not what I wanted. I shouldn't be. 148 out of 220. Okay, there we go.
Where are we?
Welcome to the Died-a-Wet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea.
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that...
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop. Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Splendid.
Looks more like a beetle. It's pretty. I like the coloration. What are we doing? Why did we attack now?
They just keep coming.
Cut a hole in that one.
We count 3, 2, 1. Very good. Not a relief. Quick, jump in.
Backwards through it.
Have a look.
He didn't make it through. Weird looking Dark Souls looking ass world.
There it is.
Giant bones down there.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting.
Ooh, shit.
Gotta hold my breath.
Alright. Are they burnable?
Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
No. No. That's not the way either, so we just gotta hurry.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Too bad you don't have Ciri's teleport ability.
Magic. A place of power.
Bold had just assumed that that was safe, like it's the same kind of magic. We just did a circle, didn't we? Yeah. Damn. Breath went fast that time. Eat these dried fruit and nuts, man. I don't know why our crossbow wasn't equipped. Let's go anywhere. Nope. Fucking poisonous gas. Vapors, whatever. Yoink. Good thing we let our breath refill before we ran into the portal. Oh, there was something to loot from. I know where we are. I've been here before. He would be freezing. Oh no, we're not where I thought we were.
Cold.
That's what I said. I said you'd be cold. I thought we were at that kick-ass cathedral we saw that one time.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make the passage.
I remember this part. Cannot whistle for the horse now. There is no horse whistling in this part of the game. None whatsoever. Only snow. It's a world of snow.
Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage.
You stand there and freeze, Geralt.
Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Long enough. Chicken sandwiches. A little pouch right there on his chest is where he keeps his chicken sandwiches. I might have chicken sandwiches for dinner tonight now that I think about it. Notes. 1 sack of onions. This is like the Frostpunk world. Ah, warmth fills us up immediately. Did you see that? I didn't realize that. So I wonder if I had a torch, if I could. We can't make torches. know if we had any sort of potion to drink that would help with elemental damage. Ah. Hey, Omar, welcome back. You gonna sneeze on me again? Oh, buddy. Oh, shit, I'm dying. Did not realize that I'm gonna die. Unless I get to this a little bit here. How do you like them apples? Come on, closer. Oh no, my controller. I'll be right back. We were warned, sir. We were warned that our batteries were about to die. Excuse me, Omar. Excuse me. Let's see, we're back. Let me get into the game. Go ahead and die now. Hey buddy, come here. Sorry, I didn't bring you back with me. That's my bad. He's licking my... this cat. Something special. Oh, it's so cold. Oh, buddy.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
Oh, yeah.
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
Looks like elven ruins of some sort.
You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
All before the first game.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dara, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost.
That's why the hounds are here.
Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Quit licking me.
Going
Fingers
after
are all wet
Geralt
now.
is proving quite a trek.
Sir.
But I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? a good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose son had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
Yeah.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Literally. Shortly. Tiernala. Get separated again. Nope.
At last.
This Tiernalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
You have to fight him? I don't remember.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
True. It's a little low poly, but it is pretty. Oh no, a naked elf lady.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone.
Even in weird
For I
elven
think we can
places, they
agree
wear the
this
same
matter is
underwear.
between us and us alone, correct? Crevan Spain, Coman Maka, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketnil. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you
Portals.
who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
Even a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Tired of your pseudo-sophisticated courtesy. Let's go.
Where to, if I might ask?
To the world of the Yen Shay. directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
What's that art style called? Certainly not realism. What is that? Oh, Impressionism? Is that Impressionist painting? Hey, we're back at the Chameleon. I think. Well, I mean, we are, but our series here, are we back?
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Ciri. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Havalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like
Why
a
is
side
everybody
of pork.
shiny?
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised. Where is it?
You will see it. In your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Havalach our new king?
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
Everybody's all shiny. It's a little known fact that you have to have most of your tits out to do dream magic.
The king is dead. Long live the king.
The wet look makes his garb look like it's made out of plastic. Like a tarp. Cheery music.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Nagelfair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir Nalia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Havalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Getting ever closer to the end game. Hey, she's here. Philippa.
Well, what is it?
Team killer.
No need to thank me, Philippa. Always glad to save your ass. You're welcome.
You stood to gain. That is why you saved me.
Where's Saskia now? She managed to free herself of your spell?
I lost control of her when the war broke out. I've no notion where she is.
I know you used her, but couldn't escape the impression that you actually cared for her in some way.
Really?
Way back when, did you really send assassins after Dijkstra?
You believe I do not remember we were once lovers?
Maybe it's just me, but I think you'd consider that in itself to be reason enough. Actually, I've long wondered why you parted, quarreled even.
Why
You
were they
see,
even
Geralt,
hooking up?
there are those who keep politics separate from their private lives, and those who do not.
Which one was Dijkstra?
The more boring of the two.
Farewell.
Everyone's all shiny because it's raining outside. That's funny.
How are you feeling?
Better. I thank you.
You can get a bath.
If you'd not arrived in time,
I mean,
things
some of
might
those
have
are plainly
ended
bruises, but some of that looks like
considerably
dirt.
I am your debtor.
Thank Yennefer. It was her idea, her plan. Thought Margarita Loantil would be among the last to get nabbed by witch hunters.
Were it dependent solely on me, of course I would have. But you forget I had my students to consider. I knew the hunters would eventually reach Aretusa. It was but a matter of time. So when I heard Triss was organizing escapes to Kavir, I saw no reason to hesitate. I gathered my novices and we rode here to Novigrad. Sadly, we were caught and thrown in Dayrad before I could contact Triss.
Didn't see any other sorceresses in there with you?
Because they'd already been executed. Burned. Alive. One after the other. The most talented girls in the North. Radovid was saving me for last.
If you're here, what's become of Aretusa?
The day I arrived in Novigrad, I received a message from Beruta Ikati. A short, curt note. School overrun by Redanians. The libraries burned. Handful of pupils fled with Nina Vivero. The rest are dead. It is over. Later I learned priests of the Eternal Fire stood amidst the Academy's ruins, promising the rabble that such a punishment awaited all mages and traitors.
Farewell, Rita.
Geralt,
What is it?
nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But two heads are better than one. Let's get this over with.
Literally just walked out of that room.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us. We are saddened our dear Sheila will not join in this endeavor, but the circumstances preclude any prolonged mourning. What is your decision? Will you join us?
As before, I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet?
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
The Lodge of Sorceresses
Philippa's
has been outlawed
look
throughout
reminds
the
me of one of
continent.
my ex-girlfriends.
Joining them means facing persecution,
dark hair and the
always
double
being on the
braids.
run.
Kings die, realms fall,
And frankly, the
but
big
magic
boobs.
endures. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalark for that.
You allow this. Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas.
And you don't?
Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalark, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
We need to go to Skellige, find the Sunstone. Avalach awaits down at the port.
So?
I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
For heroic deeds, but madam, well, you know.
How much for the night, my peach?
You're mistaken. I'm a dancer, not a whore.
What, my peach? Why, here there's always been.
There have, but things have changed. New management, see? So you go and peach about elsewhere.
I'm a dancer, not a whore.
I
That
cannot
one's so
tell you
free,
now.
bet he can't keep his hands off himself.
Dandelion!
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
See you, Dandelion.
Nothing new. We need to go sell the stuff we're carrying. No, Roach, I don't need you. Killed a bunch of friends.
Trouble?
I serve the eternal fire. We'll have order at last. Long live Radovid!
You are
Hail the
vulgar one.
mage
I
hunter!
can see it in your face.
Radovid's dead. Do people not know? Hey, buddy.
Greetings, Ivier.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
What do you have on offer?
He's got the money. I can definitely sell stuff to him.
So long.
Alright, let's make sure quest-wise. Okay, these two are the DLCs. Oh, I can find his card in Kaer Morhen. We have to do that when we come back. can do this when we come back, I think. We'll save here. I'm reasonably certain this game doesn't just end when you finish the main story, I think. Because, like, you're supposed to play the DLC after the story, but they both take place afterwards. Especially the one in Tucson.
Something slimy about you, to my mind.
Seaman. Why they didn't name Aquaman that? That would be awkward.
This is on.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
I hear right? You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
How's Rita know? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the Emperor had summoned her, and she'd explained why after the meeting. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama only happened around Radovid.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop flexing like that.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Anchors away.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
That's the plan. Don't say it too loud, he'll hear you. He's right there on screen.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages? Of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but...
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject. One officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
I'll just swim over there like I do.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
We're humans, man.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Krach's longships are moored there. I'm off.
Good luck.
I love how similar her alternate look there is to his roof stuff.
Look familiar. I ever wallop you?
Vinny Vigo.
May your axe never crumble.
Is that like him I saw I conquered?
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs? They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the Black Ones, it pricks him even harder. The Druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The Druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Suppose we show our axe. Remember that.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Box of fishes.
Man needs worries like a boat needs bottom.
Where's our boy at? Where's our old man druid guy? It's all the way down here.
I've always wondered. What did you witchers do once
Got me eye on you?
Respect, witcher.
What else would crack out?
I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Moorhawk than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
What would you call it if not treason?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him!
Oh, here we go. I'm okay with killing him.
Should not stay here.
I'll watch ye die with
Kill him. Do it. I was gonna try to push him off, but I had fire activated instead.
We should not stay here.
That was my fault. What's the king got on him? He got anything good? He didn't even have time to draw steel, man. Just took him down. We'll fight our way out, I guess. Yep. Just like that. Old man's kicking ass. Come on, we'll fight you too. I know you're gonna want it.
All together!
Treasonous cur. I wish he had gotten the Dijkstra treatment though and been cleaved. Guys, your king's dead.
That's enough.
Or your Jarl.
This one's really funny. What's the difference between
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
I like those little story
So,
beats.
Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
An agreement. Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugas' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
How's Ceres?
How's Ceres handling things?
Has the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugas excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
And the lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Croc's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar. Listen, Hermione, know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avid. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arambjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung.
Fishlung?
Late they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Yeah, certainly.
Thanks for your help.
Personal.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Okay, we'll go to the closer one first. Jarl's dead.
Brand those swords, but I prefer we trust the axe.
Geralt's an honest man to a fault. He's just gonna tell everybody, killed the Jarl.
Come closer, stranger.
Oh wait, I can sell to him. Probably.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Looking to sell, but...
Show me your wares.
What you carrying? You carry anything good? There we go. Bought some stuff to sell some stuff.
So long.
Grab it. I don't know why I'm insisting on jumping. I do that in a lot of video games. If you watch me play a lot of games, that's a thing. Persistent. Figured by now I would have killed enough of them on each of these islands that there would be no more. You'll be up here, obviously. Sad bard.
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet?
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when specters descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath, and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind. Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Whale! Oh shit, I hit the wrong option.
Can tell by your mug I was right.
I hit the wrong option.
Didn't take you for a looter at first.
I just want to look around the cavern. Research.
Research?
Writing an adventure novel. Gathering material for it.
Just choosing the
Need to
dickhead
write up
options,
the coming of
apparently.
the White Fleet. Prime idea. Perhaps you could use my translation of the Song of Gilban and Dillion.
Gladly, gladly.
I need to stop
So
reading
where's this
Blue
cavern?
Sky. It's making me
Gotta
angry.
sail east from
and
Cape
I'm
Trollda.
choosing bad decisions.
Cavern's in a cove, only accessible from the sea.
So long, and good luck with the white whale.
It'll show today. I'm sure of it.
That was accidental. Alright, hopefully we'll find a fast travel point over here somewhat. There's one. It's all on the map.
Something I've always wondered. What did you...
I feel really bad about the way that went down with that guy.
Man needs worries like a boat needs
Hands up on Definitely fuck that one up. Oh man, just wanted to see the whale.
I'd rather verify.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalach's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalach mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on
Spike
our
Root.
way. Just found out the sunstones on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Yeah, let the blind lady walk
Philippa,
around.
your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Alright, that answers that question.
Did I?
Surprised she just doesn't turn into an owl and fly around.
I've forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there.
Side quest.
Well, well, well.
I'm going to be honest with you. There's a thing coming up while now. I don't know. That point.
Look! Look!
That's what we do first. Just back and forth, can't make up my mind. What quest are we doing? Oh my gosh. Where did they teleport to? Well, there it is. Cool that when they teleported there, it gave me a marker to go to.
Ah, look. No such thing.
Hold on, I gotta see what this is. There's a question mark nearby. How far out is it? Take the boat. I was gonna say, are we doing the thing again, boat, where I can't go forward? A couple episodes back, I had to fast travel on a boat before it would start letting me move forward. Alright, what's in the water with me? Several things. Someone's talking about me, my ears are ringing. Don't pull me lower, that's fine. Shoot you in the butt. Come here, far away one. Crossbow is super powerful in the water, not so much on dry land. Gonna guess that's the treasure. Do 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 do. The Strega. And we're out. Good job. Does it look like there's more down there? Might be another chest over there. Kinda looks like it. Yep. Nope. Unless there might be something over at that other piece of the boat that we're not seeing. It just doesn't look like it grayed out on the map properly. You can't quite see it because my head's in the way, of course. I head this way a little bit and you'll see. See, it doesn't... I don't know, it looks like it might be grayed out on this screen over here. Double check. Doesn't hurt. As long as we don't drown. Because that would hurt. Nope. Cool. Mission accomplished. The corpse popping up in the boat. Backing up. This is how boats work. Man, we're almost at 2 hours already. That's a quick 2 hours. After this, I'm gonna fix dinner, and I might be back to record another bit, since we're getting so close to the end of the game. We're getting pretty close to Valentine's Day on the way these are rolling out, too, so that would be wild if we finish the game on Valentine's Day, so to speak. Hey, golems.
Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now, this is no time to get soppy.
Do it. Do the magic.
So,
oh, wait. I gotta talk to him.
Any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yata Ligen!
We've awoken the sentry.
Oh boy, called that. Wake up too. I'm waiting. Okay, good.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
Open a cabinet and find a secret
It's a bit
passage.
low,
Pull on a
isn't it?
book.
Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
She likes women, it's okay. Avalok may not know that, though. All the time they spent traveling together.
Look, Geralt.
Though.
It seems someone was literally just here.
Avalok's assistant, maybe?
No. Somehow it doesn't seem like Avalok to have one.
No, not really.
A distillate? Smells like...
Verbena.
Aha.
Aha what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Oh, my medallion just binged.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
You're used to that, Geralt. How many times have you done it this entire game? Just walked in and started taking stuff. I hate when they start to say something in-game and then the cutscene interrupts it.
Yen.
Holy shit. Where'd Ciri go? There she is. Okay, whew. I was worried for a second. The dad instinct in me clicked. Like, where's the kid?
Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even Even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avallac'h has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Lara's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Liar.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avallac'h never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Fucking Wild Hunt. You bastards. Anything I can grab in here? No. Here we go.
Elves sure know their fragrances. Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
Someone's there, beyond the door.
It's a woman. Well, at least someone with long hair. That could be a male elf. It looks like a woman.
How did you get in here?
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out. You? I remember you. From Tir na Liar.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avallac'h you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle.
I hate cunty elves.
I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that, it's humiliating.
Kill her, Ciri.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avallac'h will finally be free of her.
Oh, that's what he was hiding. His cunty
If
girlfriend.
he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Geralt tried.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Calm down. The elf was right.
Aren't you supposed to cheer me up?
You carry Laura's gene. Nothing you can do about it. Inherited her talent and her power, too. That she-elf would give up a century of her life to be you.
Yep.
Certainly didn't seem so.
That's why she spoke.
You were born with a great
words
gift.
out of jealousy.
And only you can decide how to use it.
What's that?
A necklace. Laura Doran's.
It's beautiful. But
Yours to wear.
Stole necklace. When she shows up, Avallac'h will see it and be like, "You've been in my hideaway."
let's go. I'm sick of this place.
Burn it down.
Let's see what Avallac'h's really planning.
Ian, were you not paying attention? Wonder if you play on harder difficulties if both of those columns wake up.
Perhaps this was not a good idea. Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Why would I not go with her?
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
Mm-hmm. See you.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
That's disrespectful. Especially after we figured out through magic that he didn't abandon. Carol, get in there and help.
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjal.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend him?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Oh, yeah.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves, well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said, can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjall now.
We were right to come.
Cannot wait to
I
play
was
the
deeply
next
troubled.
Witcher.
No idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
She feels good about what she did. You can see that written all over her face.
Back to the boat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play up to 6 p.m., so that's another 18 minutes. So we're gonna shoot past 2 hours by just a little bit.
Oh, been sing ballads about you. Thanks, Geralt.
Spare me! Listen! Run!
You didn't even see me steal the rake, man.
I never doubted you would. Why did you? You might have just asked.
To hear you reveal all about your experiments with the Elder Blood gene?
I've hidden nothing that could be useful in our struggle against it. As regards the Elder Blood, you're aware Ciri is an exception. I am alone only in knowing to what extent.
Or maybe you're just obsessed with her.
Damn it.
Fucking conversations just going on while we're fighting. Oh, I fell. That's not what I intended. All because I stole a rake. That was fucking funny.
Well, my dad's off fighting the black ones.
Respect, Witcher.
That was...
Oh, you'd make a fine sailor. Till the puking set in.
Triss.
Yes, Geralt?
So she still got the earrings on.
So long, Triss.
Geralt?
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
Yes, thank you for remembering my name.
Got a minute?
Of course.
I'll play Gwent.
Traveling between worlds. What's it like?
It's nice.
Difficult?
It was at first. But in time, it became...
Bet a lot of mages would...
I'm certain they would. I go wherever
I should go.
All right. We'll talk later.
Respect, Witcher. Beat me within an inch of my life, but respect.
Just don't go pestering folk.
No stealing rakes. You hear me?
Ugly as a sea devil.
I think we've been there before, but... Can I fast travel in a boat to there? Is there an anchor up yonder? I get in this guy's boat with him? Yeah, it doesn't have a sail. It's got to have a sail on it. It's got to be like this one over here. Respect, Witcher. That's maybe my favorite, like, organic moment I've ever seen in this game. Nope, no bay up there. Closest one. Well, shit. I guess we sailing. Turn it around. Got my finger on the trigger, or the bumper, in case I need to shoot some harpies. Not harpies, sirens. I don't know if the drowners try to pull the boat down too. They might. Beautifully stupid, I love it. Yep, here they are. They're here. There'll be a problem shortly. Possibly. I don't want to say I guarantee it. I see the boat. Now there's a marker here. Perfect stop. Look at that.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Hold on a second. We have picked up some swords. I want to check them out. The Strika, the Digger. Yeah. Not as good as what we have.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damn thing. But word is, it looked pretty tasteful.
It's like all the eyeball gouging in Baldur's Gate. Like switching your eye out with the hag eye, or letting Volo pop your eye out with an ice pick.
Hear that?
Shocking. Sirens. Half-naked flying mermaids.
What did she just say?
You're not very high.
Hey, where'd you go?
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't plan to make that now. We came here for a reason.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Yep. Well, they should. We're gonna have 3 ability points soon. So we're about to level up. Monster bits.
Witcher. 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 Witcher.
I love how these games take place after the books. So, like when he was talking about the guy that was growing his eyes back, that was in the books. Just like when Dijkstra was talking about his leg getting broken, that was in the books.
So how do we get up
The
the...
stairs? I'll fix them right away.
I love the little lantern things that several different characters sport in this game.
Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you 3 realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the
Literally just thinking what she's saying.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a 5-some, there's clearly no room.
We've already established Philippa likes them fat.
Mistake!
Destroyed it. This one also didn't drop anything. And it was just guarding an empty room. Oh, no, there's a chest. Is that a good sword? No. I've got a pretty high-tier sword. Come on, Philippa.
Witcher. 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 Witcher.
Sorry, I know it's annoying. I won't keep doing it.
I say, look at this.
Oh, cool. Her
now?
magical eyes
It
are glowing.
appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh.
Liar.
In blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearon of the elven legend. You literally read nothing.
I mean, I got a whole satchel full of books, man. I hate that. I hate when that's a thing that's done in fiction.
Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the Lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
Yes.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising Empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward.
Meddlesome mage.
Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Here comes the nightly temper tantrum.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma!
Cool.
Uh-huh.
That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Oh, it's a light puzzle. So what's our target? Called it. I hear the neighbor kid starting his screaming. Another one that wasn't even lit up. I don't know why camera turned as such. We gotta find a different way up. Can't take the direct route. That was a hell of a vault. Fight. This feels like an area where someone's gonna show up. Yep. Fucking ghost.
Found it!
That was easy. Hey, it's 6 o'clock. Perfect timing. Got the sunstone.
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazaire.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Now listen carefully.
Geralt is kind of a funny
Once
guy
we've
most of the
defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct?
Just disappear where there's some
all very romantic.
fucking user
But
power.
perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable. And I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly.
Cold
and
chill.
it would give the wrong impression.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I can find my own way back.
It's a bird. We get to 3 points. As I said earlier, we were gonna hit. Wait a minute. Is this the place I found before? By God, I think it is. Remember I found the place that it just ended in a door? And we had to fight the ghost for the first time? Is it for real? Did I for real stumble upon this area too early? I 100% did. We were here earlier. Because remember, I had to do that weird jump that I wasn't supposed to do to get up on that ledge. Yeah, we were 100% here already. Fantastic. Yeah, because it's... Yeah. Who's this, though? I gotta see if I can figure that out first. Give me a sec. We're gonna go see what this is, and then we're gonna call it a video. Can't call it a stream because we're not live. Yeah, we're not live. We're not live, Omar. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're not live. We haven't gone live the entire time you've been here. I know. Yeah? Are you sure? I'm gonna come up and say goodbye. It's too vocal, cat. I don't know how much of that you picked up on the mic there, but he likes to talk. He's a talker. Alright, looks like the question mark is way beneath us. It's like climbed up here for nothing. Whee! Snowboarding Geralt. They missed their opportunity when they made the Gwent standalone game. They should have made a snowboarding game. That's why I stand with it. All right. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Like I said, we should be getting pretty close to dropping on Valentine's Day. Maybe I'll make the finale Valentine's Day if I can. I'll have to check the schedule because we're almost 2 weeks into February as this one posts. So, but I gotta go. I gotta use the restroom and get dinner and whatnot. So, hold on, buddy. I gotta put you down because I gotta stand up. Have a good one. See you in the next video.